Namaskar Dosto. Our airlines are spreading their wings, aiming to conquer the skies. But hold on, because it's a tough competition out there. Can Indian Airlines match the glitz, glamour and scale of the Middle Eastern giants? Let's dive in and find out. Let's start with the OG Air India. Now, we all know Air India has had its fair share of turbulence, but with the Tata Group back at the helm, there's a renewed sense of hope. They've already pumped in serious cash, giving Air India a much-needed makeover. They're adding more planes, expanding their network and focusing on what truly matters, the customer experience. They're going head-to-head with the likes of Emirates and Qatar Airways, aiming to reclaim Air India's lost glory and establish themselves as a premium player in the global aviation market. Next up, we have the lean, mean flying machine IndiGo. This airline is all about efficiency. They've conquered the Indian skies with their no-frills model, offering affordable fares and on-time performance. IndiGo is laser-focused on expanding its international footprint, particularly in Asia and the Middle East. They're adding more international routes faster than you can say cheap tickets. IndiGo's strategy is simple. Connect more people more often at prices that won't burn a hole in your pocket. They're slowly building a loyal customer base beyond India, proving that you don't always need gold-plated seats to win in this business. Enter Akasa Air. This airline is the new kid on the block, but don't let their age fool you. They've come in with big dreams, a splash of color, and a fleet of brand new aircraft. Akasa is playing the long game, starting small with domestic routes, but aiming for international skies. They're bringing fresh ideas and a new approach to flying. Will they succeed in challenging the established players? Only time will tell, but they're definitely shaking things up. Let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the missing hot towel in business class. While Indian Airlines are making strides, there's no denying they often fall short in service. The Middle Eastern airlines, they've spoiled us. From the moment you step on board, you're treated like royalty. Indian carriers need to up their game in this department. It's about the warmth of the crew, the efficiency of the boarding process, the seamlessness of the connections. So can Indian Airlines bridge this gap? Absolutely. They have the potential, the resources, and most importantly, the desire to improve. But it requires a change in mindset, a focus on exceeding customer expectations, not just meeting them. Now, no discussion about Indian aviation is complete without talking about the role of the government. Thankfully, in recent years, they've been leaning more towards being supportive. Take the UDAN scheme, for example. It's all about connecting smaller cities and towns to the aviation map, making flying accessible to the common man. This not only boosts domestic travel, but also creates a feeder system for international flights. Then there's the investment in airport infrastructure. We're talking new terminals, upgraded runways, and better facilities overall, simplifying regulations, making it easier for airlines to operate, and fostering a competitive environment. These are some areas where the government can play a bigger role in helping Indian Airlines soar even higher. Now let's talk about the big leagues, the long-haul flights that connect India to Europe, to America, to the far corners of the world. This is where the Middle Eastern airlines have truly established their dominance. They've strategically built massive hubs in places like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Doha. Indian Airlines, they're still playing catch-up in this game, but there's a glimmer of hope. With the right investments, strategic partnerships, and a focus on providing a world-class experience, Indian Airlines can certainly challenge this dominance. Imagine direct flights from India to major cities across the globe. Wouldn't that be something? So there you have it, the Indian aviation story, a tale of ambition, challenges, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Our airlines have come a long way, transforming from clunky carriers to serious contenders in the global aviation market. They're investing in their fleet, revamping their image, and most importantly, focusing on what truly matters, the passenger experience. To truly rival the Middle Eastern giants, they need to close the service gap, build a stronger global network, and create a brand that resonates with international travelers. With the right strategies, a little bit of that famous Indian jugaad, and the unwavering support of a billion-strong nation, Indian Airlines can and I believe will soar to new heights.